we want it, because of course I would love to be a stay-at-home wife and just cook, clean, wear a little apron. Oh honey, your food's ready.
Look what you done. Took a living woman and turned her into stone. I guess I should be thankful. You gone cause you chew with your mouth full. I should've run once I figured out that you can't work your tongue. I guess I should.
Hey guys, hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my channel. To those of you who are just seeing me for the first time, hello, welcome to the channel. And also please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll put the handle on the screen. And also please subscribe. Yes, I'm having a cold. And also please subscribe, yes, because I'm very sure you will like this video. Please do hit the subscribe button and also do turn on your notification bell so that you will be notified every single time that I post. So let's just get right into this video. I think I'm having a cold because I'm filming at 7 a.m. and the weather is pretty chill. It's pretty cold before later on it gets really sunny. So I think like I'm having cold this early morning. So please do bear with me. In this video I will be talking about traditional gender roles. Yes, so traditional gender roles are roles, responsibilities, expectations of men and women that are created in family, society, and culture. And we have a lot of people who are saying that it is the society that created traditional gender roles based off on the biological differences in men and women. So traditionally, women are naturally nurturers, caregivers, homemakers, and helpers, and men are naturally providers, protectors, and leaders. Traditionally, men go out and look for food, hunt the food, and then bring it home, and the women will cook the food for the family. The man goes out, okay, to look for what they'll eat, and then the woman stays at home, take care of the home, take care of the children, cook food. That's basically how it has been traditionally for a very long time, until now, recently, in this modern generation, things are gradually beginning to change. Even in case there is danger, okay, the man is there to protect the family. But I feel even till date, women, that's why women are like naturally drawn and attracted to men that are successful, because they feel, okay, he's gonna be capable of taking care of them, providing for them, because what do women actually want? They want to be cared for, they want to be protected, provided for. And so even till date, okay, women are more attracted to men that are successful because they feel they are providers. They feel they will take care of them when they get married. So traditionally, I keep saying traditional in this video. So traditionally, women were not allowed to work, okay? They're stay at home. They are like stay-at-home moms, okay? They stay at home, do the cleaning, cooking, everything, and the men are the ones who go out there. So before women, don't say stuff in public, women cannot work. But then gradually, due to feminism, we have women who fought for our rights to vote, right to walk, right to be heard, and that kind of changed everything. But it still didn't stop women from still, doing the basics, okay? Doing the cooking, the cleaning, and all of that. And now we have women who actually have like a 9 to 5. Women can go out, work same as the man, so they can get a lot of income and contribute to the family. Because times are hard and sometimes you need like 2 sources of incomes to, to be afloat with everything happening. And so gradually women started working. Like now women are working. Women started working so they can contribute to the family. Now we have women who are saying, even women can also go out and work like the man, do 9 to 5, do all sorts of jobs just to get money for the family. Why is she the only one also supposed to do the cooking, the cleaning, and everything? when she and the man also all go out to do the same type of job. The man also goes out to work, but he doesn't have to do all of those things. I found some videos and I'm gonna play it so we can watch.
Do you know any girl that sits home all day while their man comes and works and does everything?
I literally, out of all of my friends, I do not know one who is in a position or their partner's in a position to provide for them wholeheartedly and they do not have to work. It literally takes two incomes 99% of the time to stay afloat when there's more than one person.
Especially in 2023. The bills are crazy. The rent is crazy.
Inflation's crazy. The grocery store is absolutely insane. I literally just spent $175 and I walked out with 3 bags of groceries.
That's what I'm saying. So then my thing is, why is it so baffling? Because it's baffling that I said that I don't serve my boyfriend every single day when I cook, but it's not baffling that I have to work.
Right.
It's not baffling that I have to go out and work because keep that same energy. Why should I work if I'm a woman? Right. I should be home like a queen, taking care of your kids and cleaning and not doing nothing but taking care of the home and taking care of you, right? Oh. But why do I have to work then?
Oh, and then we get the comments of, this is what comes after you say that. Oh, this is feminism. This is what you asked for. Wait a second. Let's pause the brakes.
I am not a feminist at all. I believe that women and men have their specific roles.
Yes.
But I don't have the luxury of that being my truth.
Correct. No matter how bad we want it. Because, of course, I would love to be a stay-at-home wife and just cook, clean, wear a little apron. Oh, honey, your food's ready. Come sit down. But baby, right, I got to work.
Right, and if I don't have the luxury of my man paying for all my bills, then he doesn't have the luxury of me doing everything around the house.
Right.
This is the real reason that traditional gender roles are back. There's a big push with the younger generation that traditional gender roles are bad or harmful or that they hold you back and they limit your opportunities. But more and more people are starting to realize that traditional gender roles in a marriage can be a real superpower because men are typically more dominant and powerful because they were created to protect and provide. As women, we were more designed to be more nurturing, loving, caring, to help take care of the household, to foster more of a loving and nurturing relationship. I think that if husbands and wives leaned more into the traditional gender roles and these personality types, it can be a real superpower both professionally and personally in the household.
So when we see roles being dissolved in this day and age, you're actually not figuring out what is your participation in the union. If I went to a football team and people there were saying, I have no role here, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to bet against them. They have no attacker, no defender, no midfielder, no goalkeeper. They're just doing it, right? They're just throwing it out there and seeing what lands. I would know I can bet against that team. They're going to lose. Because I look at the other team and everyone's excited about their role. They're like, yeah, this is my role. You know, I'm the goalkeeper here and I love it.
For longer than 10 seconds. And I'm not even trying to be harsh, but let's actually think about this for a little bit. One of the many gender roles bestowed upon men is being the protector of women, families, and society. And the reason that's the case, if it's not already obvious, is that men are without a doubt physically bigger and more capable than women across virtually all relevant dimensions. So if there were physical threats to a woman, a family, or society at large, the people who are most capable of defending against that threat are the men. That's why that gender role exists, and it wouldn't make sense to abolish it because it doesn't work the other way around. If you think about virtually every other gender role, there is a clear biological, practical, or societal reason as to why it exists. Now, I'm not saying that certain women can't assume a protector role if they're capable, or certain men can't assume a nurturing role if capable. But by and large, men and women have gender roles because they naturally fit them, and it allows society to function in the most optimal way possible.
In a world where like traditional gender roles are being questioned, I think it's also good at the same time to not throw the baby out with the bathwater and to know that there are some traditional things that are there and actually healthy. For example, a woman who's like, well, I don't do anything with cooking, anything with food. I would really ask you maybe just to reconsider that position. I mean, I know that he can do it, but let me just say from a man's perspective, I'm a very simple creature. You know, I always say that I just need a sandwich. You know, if I have a sandwich, my life is going to be pretty good. I'm not saying without God, but what I'm saying is that I've made it just that simple. If I can have a plate of food after a long day, it doesn't have to be a gourmet meal, but I just know that I'm going to get fed. But I just think there's something about a woman who might be listening who has done nothing. You know, the kids might get up hungry and it's like, hungry, you go fix yourself some food. The dude come home and there's just nothing. The refrigerator's bare. And I understand if you're in a season where money is short, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where she doesn't have a care for the food. And I just think that's important, that Proverbs woman, she at least cared about her family being fed.
Well, that's when it comes to like gender roles. Every day is different.
Yeah.
We literally just do what needs to be done. If the girls need to be like given a bath and Jenny's doing something else, I'm gonna give the girls a bath. Like they're like, you know what I'm saying? They're my kids. They're not just Jenny's kids and she has to do all this. Nah, if they need to be fed and Jenny's okay, I'm gonna go and cook. It's the same thing vice versa. Like same thing in the morning. Jenny might be tired. All right, cool. I'm gonna get the girls ready. I'll get them both up. I'll get them breakfast and all type. Jenny will wake up. It's this teamwork.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, perfectly.
That's
said,
all it is.
Teamwork.
Like,
and you don't keep tabs on each other. I hear a lot of people say that like women and sometimes men will keep like tabs on what they do, and then it just kind of like gets built up, and then it turns into like, you know, arguments, or it may lead up to like divorce for some couples.
Yeah.
The end of the day, we all know what needs to get done. You and I, we know what goals we have, what deadlines. So it's all about just getting it done.
So many people believe that gender roles are a social construct that developed over time. And in modern society now, people feel that gender roles should no longer exist because they feel that both genders can do all the necessary tasks. There's this thing that has been going around recently on Twitter where there's this woman who tweeted that she would wake up by 4:50 a.m. to cook for her husband because this colleague of his offered him an extra spoon so they can eat lunch at work. And because she said she was willing to wake up by 4:50 a.m. to cook for her husband, and that got so many people talking. People saying that, oh, that's a form of slavery. Why can't he make his own food? Yada, yada, yada. Like, people had a lot to say about it. And because with the way the way modern feminism is, okay, men are angry, okay? A lot of men don't like the modern feminism we have. They actually want a traditional woman who is willing to do the cooking, the nurturing, and all of that. Because of what the woman said, okay, they started helping this woman in so many ways. Okay, people started giving her money. In just 48 hours, this woman's life literally changed because people were just sending them gifts and so many things. Just because she said she was willing to wake up by 4:50 a.m. to cook. And growing up, I see my mom waking up every single day by 5 a.m. to prepare us for school, make us lunch every single day. She wakes up at 5 a.m. And I personally don't think it's slavery or whatever people seem to call it, okay? And it's not, it's out of love. I remember even recently I asked my mom, how was she able to wake up every day at 5 a.m. to get us ready for school? And she said, well, she had to do it. Like, she had to do it. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Another reason why a lot of people believe that gender roles are like a social construct, like people actually create gender roles, is because like before in the olden days, okay, men were actually known to wear high heels before, and then now it's women that wear high heels and men don't get to wear high heels. And even before, pink was actually seen as a male color and blue was for female. But now blue is just attached to boys and now pink is attached to girls. So they feel society actually made it this way, so it actually changes as like time goes on. So if we have women who are not willing to wake up at 5 a.m. to prepare their family, prepare the kids and make lunch for the kids and their husband to go to work, and then So because I feel, and then so what is their contribution to the family? Like, what is their contribution to the family? Because the man is responsible to go out there and get money for the house and all of that. And then what is the woman's contribution? Because I feel gender roles, okay, each gender has a role to play in the family, okay? Everyone has a role to play in order for everything to move smoothly. I have a role to play, you have a role to play, we all have a role to play, right? Let's flip it and see. So let's say, for example, they are the ones where, let's say, for example, okay, the man wakes up at 5 a.m. to get them breakfast and he serves them breakfast in bed. And they will be the ones to say, oh, I married a very kind man. God specifically made him for me. He knows how to treat a woman right. But then if they are the ones that are to wake up at 5 a.m. is a form of slavery. Or let's say, for example, yeah, they're pregnant. So they're pregnant and they have this craving where they tell him, oh, they want to eat jollof rice at 2 a.m. and he wakes up, okay, goes to the kitchen to prepare this jollof rice for them. And they'll be the ones to say, marry a very kind partner. Because I married a very kind partner. He knows how to treat a woman right. I would pick him over and over again. If they are the ones that's supposed to wake up by 5 a.m. to do it, it's a form of slavery. I don't think the debate is going to end, okay? I don't think so, because although we are beginning to have more women who are, you know, wanting to be much more traditional, we have more women who are willing, you know, to be full-time housewives. And by the way, being a full-time housewife is a full-time job, because it is not easy, okay? It is a full-time job. Having to, you know, wake up, clean the house, cook, before you're done, you're reaching like 3 p.m, 4 p.m, you're still busy, you know, going around, arranging everything. And then the kids come home, you have to, you know, feed them, wash your clothes, you know, give them a bath. It's a full-time job, I'm telling you. I absolutely think there's nothing wrong in wanting to be a full-time housewife. And by the way, a lot of isn't that the whole thing of the whole soft life, soft girl, you know, my soft girl era? Because having a 9 to 5 is a lot of stress, okay? It's not easy. We all want the soft life. We all want, you know, to have the money, not have to even work, okay? We want the soft life. No one likes the stress, but we want to enjoy. So you see, they left to so many women, okay, if you have everything given to you, the money, the luxury, everything, no one wants to go and walk. Nobody will. No one will, except maybe some women who they really have passion for it. But a lot of women would actually kill to be at home and not to stress and do anything. So I'm happy that I get to see more women, you know, embracing the traditional role. I think is a very good thing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And so I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think about gender roles? You think we don't need gender roles anymore, okay, because both gender can do all the necessary tasks, so we don't need it? Or are you a traditional person who believe we still have traditional gender roles, because you believe everyone has a role to play, okay? Have a role to play, have a role to play, okay? We both have different roles to play, and especially because we have different because of the biological differences. So do you think we still have traditional gender role? I want to know what you guys think. If you have been watching this video up till this minute, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Please like this video, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And do not forget to turn on your notification bells so that you'll get notified every single time that I post. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
You are literally no one if we're being honest. I guess you should be thankful.